Your Country 1039 KGRT, Jason Aldean, and that's what tequila does, among a few other things, I'm sure.
Time now for the question of the day.
Yes, my friends, it is time for our question of the day. And our question of the day basically comes from the fact that today is National Sandwich Day. Yeah, that's right. It is National Sandwich Day. And the website recently conducted a poll asking people if various things are or are not sandwiches. For example, the PB&J. Yes, apparently 98% of people say that that is indeed a sandwich. It's called a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's right in the name right there. I don't know how those 2% are thinking. But breakfast bagels, 87% said that that is a sandwich. Hamburgers, yeah, 62% says those are a sandwich. Avocado toast, yeah, whatever. Eggs Benedict, 27% yes, like an open-faced sandwich. And, of course, the classic question of which I pose to you today, is a hot dog a sandwich? I know, two pieces of bread, there's a hinge, but is a hot dog a sandwich? Apparently, 26% of people say that, yes, a hot dog is a sandwich. But that's what I want to know from you. What do you think? Let your opinions be heard. Is a hot dog indeed a sandwich? I personally believe that a hot dog, well, a hot dog is a hot dog. There's just it's not. I mean, could be a sandwich. Is a taco a sandwich? I mean, this opens up a whole other lane of philosophical sandwich debates. But is a hot dog a sandwich? I believe that a hot dog is a hot dog. Technically not necessarily a sandwich, but what do you think? Yeah, in honor of National Sandwich Day, that is our question of the day. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Let me know your answers to our question of the day by giving me a call on the Zia Comics hotline. And don't forget to send those text messages to our Zia Comics text line. Same number for each, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And as always, we are live on our social media pages, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Go ahead and let us know your answers to our question by leaving your comments. Is a hot dog a sandwich? Let me know your answers to our question of the day. And I know this debate can go on forever with some people saying it is or not. And actually, I listened to a podcast, by the way, that is called Is a Hot Dog a Sandwich? It's got Josh Sheriff from Mythical Kitchen. And they actually did a whole 5-week thing on this whole thing to discover whether or not a hot dog is a sandwich or not. And I can't even remember what the answer ended up being. But like I said, to me, a hot dog is a hot dog. It's not necessarily a sandwich. Could it be considered a type of sandwich? Possibly, yes. But to me, a hot dog is a hot dog. That's where I stand right now. What do you think? What is your answer to the great philosophical question of is a hot dog a sandwich? Go ahead and let me know your answers. Once again, you can call them in on our Zia Comics hotline. You can text them in on our text line. You can also leave your comments on our social media pages, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. And I already got a text message saying, I don't think so. And they agree with me. A hot dog is a hot dog. It could be considered a type of sandwich, possibly, but a hot dog to me is a hot dog. And I think I prefer my hot dogs a little Cajun as well. That's what my dad used to put in. It's not burnt. It's Cajun, blackened. Yeah. I do like a nice well-cooked hot dog. But yeah, I believe it is a hot dog. I'm not going to get into legal standings because I'm sure there's some food people that have to understand the law and whether or not it's defined as a sandwich or not. But yes, a hot dog is a hot dog. That is my opinion. Let me know your opinion on our question of the day. Is a hot dog a sandwich? And while I'm waiting for a few more comments and text messages and calls, let's take a look at what's going on in and around the world. I see that Starbucks is kicking off the holiday season today by bringing back their peppermint mocha, also the caramel brulee latte, the chestnut praline latte, toasted white chocolate mocha, and the Irish cream cold brew. I'm going to tell you that toasted white chocolate is delicious. It's really good. Also, I saw that Stouffer's has created a Bloody Mary mix that tastes like, are you ready for this one? Tastes like a lasagna. Let that one sink in for a second. Get a little sip of coffee. Yeah, It is a Bloody Mary mix that tastes like a lasagna, and some fans plan to basically to top the drink with a piece of meat lasagna instead of a celery, which, if that's what you feel like. I'm not a Bloody Mary person, but I do love a good lasagna. Yeah. Also, looks like McDonald's has released a Black Panther Wakanda Forever Happy Meal that features action figures from the film. So, possibly some spoilers in there. I don't know. Could be. I also saw that, let's see, Houston Astros, of course, beat the Philadelphia Phillies last night. Game 4 of the World Series, 5-0. Starting pitcher Christian Javier and 3 relievers pitched a no-hitter today. I think that's the second no-hitter in World Series history. But the Astros are now up on the Phillies 2-1. That's the important stat in that game right there. But once again, we are looking for answers for our question of the day. Is a hot dog a sandwich? That is all in honor of the fact that today is National Sandwich Day. And somebody put out a little survey asking people what is and what is not a sandwich. Like, this is a philosophical debate that you can get into about how you define things, because is a hot dog a sandwich? Is a taco a hot dog? Or is a torta a sandwich? Think about that one right there. I don't know. But our question for today is a hot dog a sandwich? Go ahead and let me know your opinions. Already got a couple of text messages saying that they agree with me that a hot dog is a hot dog. It is not a sandwich. Well, I would say it's a type of sandwich, but a hot dog is a hot dog. I would consider it not a sandwich. I would consider it a hot dog. So that's my opinion. Let me know yours. Once again, leave your comments on our social media pages, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. We are live there now. And as always, you can call in or text in on our ZA Comics hotline or text line 575-523-KGRT. Our question for the day in honor of National Sandwich Day: is a hot dog a sandwich?